So, do you think you caught all the Black history references in Cowboy Carter? Let's start with the Chitlin Circuit. This referred to a collection of venues throughout the country made specifically for Black performers and Black audiences. For example, Harlem's Apollo Theater. And they were most prominent at a time when the country and music industry were terribly segregated. And to learn more, Atlas Obscura has a great article on this. And here's a book about how rock and roll was also developed in the Chitlin Circuit. Next we have Linda Martell. She's one of the earliest and most prominent Black women in country music. And she was the first Black woman to play at the Grand Ole Opry, which was a super influential and popular country music broadcast. To learn more, Rolling Stone did a great profile on her and her career. Let's move on to some of the Americana imagery of the album cover. And this comes from the fashion of Southern and Western Black women at the rodeo. And you might want to check out Capital B's article on Black cowgirls, or this Vox article about the history of Black rodeo in general and the iconography that goes along with it. Now we have the album name itself. And although Beyonce's last name is Carter, there's an idea that it also references the Carters, who were basically a first family in country music. And they weren't Black themselves, but the story goes that they befriended a Black musician named Leslie Riddle, who was the unsung creative behind much of their music and sound. And this article literally asks, without Riddle, where would country music even be? And last but not least, PBS's documentary is a great resource to learn about country music's development in general, and it properly places Black people at the center of that story. And a famous Black country songwriter, Alice Randall, has a new book coming out, which I've already pre-ordered. If you want all these links in one place, visit the link in my bio and you can get them all for free. Tell me your top songs in the album and follow for more.